Hello? I can never fly in a hot air balloon. Hello? Are we live? I'm not seeing the chat yet. Chat will appear here when you go stream live. I'm not... OBS, are you having trouble? Hi mom, I'm live on TV. Hello, hello! Hello, 1 second. OBS is not showing my stream chat, so I cannot see any messages that our people are sending. But I can see Twitch, so... Live dashboard. Please? And the chat here. Yeah, I can see Tuki chat, and I can see Twitch chat. But for whatever reason, the chat window on OBS is not showing. So unfortunately, I'm unable to read chat right now. I have to quickly figure something out. Hi Nori, hello, hello! Okay, what if I undock and redock? Oh yeah, okay, yes. Now it shows. Thank you very much, chat. Anyway, hello! Welcome! Time for Yume Nichols. Hello! Welcome. I can read people's messages, yay. Yume Miku. But yeah, welcome. How about I just, how about I play some music while we wait? 'Cause there's not a whole lot of people here. Few people watching the stream today. Yeah, like I also noticed that. Or, I mean, I've only been live for 3 minutes, but we'll see how many people end up showing up. In the meantime, let me just play some music so it's not this quiet. Oh god, I have it set very loud on my end. 1 second. But yeah, it's a bit quiet today. I was thinking, oh, weekend? We're probably gonna have a lively stream. But who knows, maybe more people will end up joining later on. I saw the stream notification last night. I made the notification like earlier this day, so people should be notified, but... I was like, oh, I can make it, I slept. If I slept now. Again, apologies if my stream times are a bit inconvenient for people. Hi everyone, hello Valerie. When will exploration begin? I just want to do something IRL quickly. I'll probably wait another at least 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Hello, Embrinian. Hello. Okay, hopefully I'm quick enough. It's okay, no worries. Take your time. Inari, what do you think of rotating sessions? Give us your commentary, please. Rotating sessions? What's rotating sessions? What is this in relation to? Yeah, I'm confused as well. Hello, hello! Rotating session begins now. Oh, you guys are just wanting to do a, God, I don't know the... I don't know the name of this in English, but it's called the Polonaise, where like people put their hands on other people's shoulder and you make like this long train. And you just like walk around some building or whatever. I'm not quite sure what the term in English is. You know, our fins are such silly little things. Exactly. Rotate. Potato. Rotate. Urotsuki. Potate. Rotato. In Italian it would be trenino. Again, we call it the Polonaise. I just don't know what the English equivalent to it is. I know there was some term for it in English, but it's eluding me. Small train. Ah! I'm sure our word stems from like some French word. Also, the sheep is like just permanently stuck on screen. Too early. I decided to start my streams at 8 now instead of 9 because I want to be able to sleep a little bit properly. Because trust me, like going straight to bed right after a stream is not fun for my brain. My brain is like, okay, engage mode. Oh, wait, you mean to tell me we gotta sleep? We gotta relax now after having to be active for like the past 3+ hours? Sorry, no can do. So hence why I was like, yeah, maybe best to start these streams an hour earlier. Let's see, what are the dailies? We have Shinto Shrine. Dragon... Again, Dragon Statue World. Didn't we have that one a couple days ago as well? My first thought was a conga line, but I don't think that's right. I think conga is something else? Question mark? Oh, and here we have... Is this... River Road? Or... Bathhouse? I don't know. It's not Saturday morning, Vanessa. Dragon statues both weekly and the weekend, seems like. Ah! Sometimes the algorithm be like, yes, we're doing twice in a row. By the way, saying is extremely fucking early in advance, but I probably won't be present on any live streams that happen either October 31st or November 4th, since I gotta do an event. Oh, that's fine. No worries at all. It's, the funny thing is that Dragon Statue World can be a free expedition for today. Oh, dang. Imagine doing like, okay, goes to Dragon Statue World. Congrats, you got the weekly, you got the weekend, you got the free expedition. Triple experience. Are we actually going to Statue World? We're going to Dragon Statue, yeah. That's apparently the weekend challenge for this week. Dragon Statue World. And it's also the weekly. Just look, it's both the same. I wonder if there have been any worlds that have been VM, Expedition, Weekly, and Weekend in 1 week. I don't know. But I have seen it happen before where you have like the exact same expedition week to week, like back to back. What are your thoughts on Gobo? Gobo makes amazing animations. I really love their work. It's so animated. Gobo needs 2 key animations. Yeah, would be nice if Gobo could make at least 1 2-key animation. Gobo almost single-handedly carrying the Yume Nikki fan animations. Fair, because like whenever they upload, I think it's a he, I think it's a guy, but whenever they upload anything, it just instantly bam, like hundreds of thousands of views. Like, this is where all the 2-key people, well, not 2-key people, but I guess just Yume Nikki fans were hiding. Anyway, it's been 10 minutes or so probably best we get going. Because I think we have a fair amount of people here now. Shinto Shrine is easy peasy. I vouch that we take the Sakura Forest world route. And then for the Dragon Statue world, that is through library. If people have the shortcut. Unless there's people here that are like, I want to go the long route, that's also fine with me. But in that case, make it known, please. But we shall do the Shinto Shrine first. Yume. Fun fact, half the 2-key worlds were made in the past 2 years despite the game being 16 years old. Yeah, I'm aware. If you just see how much content was added in the past 2 or 3 years, it's insane. We have to go to portrait gallery here. Portrait purgatory, I mean. And then it was up or down? It was down. And then we go through Sakura Forest. Yes. I'm going to assume because of IDEO. Maybe? But I think just in general, there've just been a lot more developers on the scene in the past 2-3 years. U-World, yeah. I like the bunnies. You know, I like this world mostly because of the bunnies, but if it were up to me, I probably would adjust some things in terms of like color scheme. Oh, no! Oh, Uritsuki IRL, are you also wanting to come along? Okay, there you guys are. Yay. When does Ido join the Tuki dev team? I'm not quite sure? Their worlds aren't super old. I know that. They weren't in like the very older versions that I played. Shinto Shrine, hello. Hey, and we're here. Yay! Now, do people want to go the long route or the shortcut route to Dragon Statue World? Hi everyone, hello hello! I'll take the shortcut route. Yeah, I also want to take the shortcut route, but I don't know if everybody has it. Long. Okay, do you guys at least have the Silent Sewer shortcut from, Dream Apartments? Okay, then we have to take the long route, because you have the long route, which is, with a shortcut, but that's from Silent Sewers, and then you have the long route, which is just from the Nexus. Okay. In that case, we're taking the long route. I have to look up how we're gonna get there, in that case, and I hope Nanimonai would be able to be of help. One sec. Dragon Statue World. It's probably gonna take us a while, because Dragon Statue World is a very deep world. Though with shortcuts you can literally be there in like a minute. So yeah. Dragon Statue World. Oh, holy shit, that's far. Okay, from Red Streetlight World. Aight. Everybody to the Nexus. It's the long route, so we have to go through Red Streetlight World. Where was Red Streetlight? Here. Guys, everybody gather at Red Streetlight. And also make sure that everybody gets the shortcuts whenever we get to worlds that have shortcuts. Oh. Hello! There's somebody here. Bully the dragon girl. Bully the Oni girl. Oh god, the audio is speaking so hard. Anyway, we are going. We are going somewhere. I think we have to get to Grey Road. No? Okay. I guess not. Oh, Birch Swamp Islands. Right. Mossonite. Ah. I think the shortcuts auto-unlock, right? Or at least the Silent Sewers one. And then once we get to... Which one was it? There's another world where you can then go to library from. What an army. We are the Uro army. Marble World? Is it from Marble World? Dragon Statue? Because, like, you have Dragon Statue and you have, like, 1 or 2 before that. I think it's a different one. I love this world. Again, this world is nice. Has a nice background track. Oh, sorry, I just came to stream. Oh, that's okay, no worries. Yeah, from Dragon Statue World, a few worlds prior to that, there's a couple... Okay. Funny seaside village. Okay, yes. I'm late again. Hello, you. Hello! Hello, hello! Oh, shit. I had to go in here. Haha. Oh, hey, I have a badge. Dang. Oops. We left you behind. No worries, I'm here. I'm here. Oh, dang, you can go to Silent Sewer from here? Dang, I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah, again, like, the transitions are super long in Rio's world, but that's because the world maps are just ginormous. Does you publish all the screenshots she makes anywhere, by the way? I don't, but if there's any screenshot you want to have, just DM me. Because no, Ivy asks me every single time after a live stream to send them screenshots where they're in. Which I don't mind at all, because I do have them all, like, saved in a folder on my PC. Oh, by the way, is everybody here? Is everyone here? I thought we were with a way bigger group. Where did everybody go? Where did everyone go? Weren't we with like 10 people? Oh, wait. Did we lose someone? I thought we were like 10 people and now we're just 5. Did we lose someone? 2 of us got lost. Oh, crap. Wait, where did we come from? We came from here, up here. Ish. Where did everybody go? Oh, crap. We came from here, right? Yeah, I think we lost some people. Maybe they're still in Seaside Village. Some guy I found in Memory Garden wishes you guys good luck in getting to Dragon Statue World. Oh, thank you. Thank you, person in Dragon Statue World. Okay, maybe they're still in Seaside Village. I'm gonna go check. What's the hardest badge to get in 2K Online? Probably any of the time trial badges, or like the platinum time trial badges. Okay, where the hell are these people? Yo, do we still have people here? Hello? People still here? Is there anybody still here? Any people still here? I don't see people on the map. Oh, wait, I see Nico Gaming. I got lost in the Seaside Village before and then went like, oh, we have Silent Sewer shortcut. Okay, dude, is everybody here? Is everyone here? Oh, they actually went to the old Japan world. Okay, okay. Anyway, is that everybody? Okay. Is that everybody? Or... I dread to think how big of a piece of paper you'd need to draw a physical map of this game. I've actually tried making one of those, like, spread out, like, mind map thingies of Yume Nikki, like, 5 years ago, and even then it was impossible to do. Because for unlock the dev room. Anyway, I think we've got everybody here, so... Nope. Back to Silent Sewers. Okay, I think that's everybody. Let's go! Expedition is completion is bad, since you rely on doing experience-free expeditions to have done experience for all worlds. Ah! Rio and his longest transition route, the transitions, yes. Again, it's because he makes his maps just way too fucking big. There's just so much. Such long routes throughout the entire map. Zoom, zoom, zoom. But yeah, I think we have everybody now. Like, initially I was like, wait, we're with more than 5 people. Anyway, I think people should now also have the silent sewer shortcut unlocked. So that's at least nice. Flowchart. Essentially, I tried, but I know like a bunch of the worlds became entangled with one another because you just had so many worlds linking to one another but not connecting back, and then you have like one world that's all the way out here but it technically also like leads back to this world, and it became a giant clusterfuck and I just gave up. Plus, technically, there is a map out there, actually an interactive map of the entire Yume Nikki world, where everything is like spread out in this web thingy. But it is also very like clusterfucky and very... Ooh, bench. What's an interactive map? Again, it's on the wiki, I'm pretty sure. If you go to the Yume wiki, then you should be able to find it. Also, funny hand. Tuki Explorer? Yeah, that one. The Tuki Explorer. Ooh. The interactive map is literally above the game window, the branching icon. Yeah. Again, I've tried using it before, but it never really wants to load properly for me, so I don't really use it. I didn't know hands were real. Wow. Big hands. Zahando. Boat time. You can watch the Tuki Explorer on the icon site expeditions. Yeah, you can also access it there, yeah. And I think you can even open it as like a mini-map within Wino. Even though I know when I do that, then my interface becomes all glitched and whatever, so I'd rather not do that. See, with Rio, it's always a guess, like, okay, which tiles can I actually walk on, and which are not walkable? Yeah, once we're in Memorial Garden, I think, then make sure that we go to whatever book thingy you need in order to get the library connection unlocked. Just for any future expeditions. Tuki Explorer became really useful for map completion, Tuki Explorer completion. Fair. You want to experience the feeling of losing your group while being a tourist in the place— oh god, I can't see shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the lantern, cause I can't see shit. Yeah, Tuki is the ideal game to attempt to explore with a group. Start with a group of 20, end with a group of 3 at the end of the expedition. Tuki moment. Is there a train metro world in... Oh, is it here? In Tuki? There are trains that you can... Like, they are, like, little buildings of trains that you can enter, but I don't think you have an actual, like, train-themed world, no. I know there is, like, a parking garage, car parking area world. I accidentally went back. Oh god. Oh shit. Nico, where are you? Oh, there they are. Okay. The game equivalent to exploring the Paris catacombs. 20 ender, 3 make it to the end. Basically, yeah. Again, this world is very pretty. I like this one. I remember for the longest time there was a traffic cone up at the very top end of that particular world. But this is a very cool connection. Pretty and eerie, yeah. And there's like this pink, black, purple color scheme going on. If I was a Tuki, I would make a metro system to connect to most important worlds. I mean, there are hub worlds. But they don't necessarily, like, connect to every single world. But you do have, like, worlds that essentially function as a hub-type world. Metro hub. Vending machine. But yeah, that would be cool. Just have a train go like, Nyum, similar to the one in Toy World. I went back. Oh. Oh, Urotsuki, where did you go? Oh, I think they're coming. I think they're coming. Yes. Onwards to RNG world. Oh god, where are we going now? I forgot what comes after this one. Oh yeah, we have to, like, the white dragon. Beep. Oh, it's this one. Okay, this world is basically go through a door and, hope for the best. Like, you have to get to a place where it starts getting darker and darker and darker, and... yeah, it's just, luck-based. Just pick a door. Pick a door, and then pick another door, and pick another door. It's random. But yeah, go down the stairs, yeah. If there's like a choice between like going up or downstairs, then- oh, crap. Then go down the stairs. God damn it, I end up back here. Okay, so both the top ones are a nope for me. Oh wait, I come back out. Ugh. Okay, this is probably gonna take a while. Okay, is it then like the bottom left? Did I just try all of them? They're all dumb. Okay. Huh, thank you. Oh no, wait, we came from here. What? Bitch, what do you mean? Oh, Oh shit, no. This is the stupidest world. Sometimes it can be super easy to navigate, and other times it's just complete bullshit. Bitch! I originally wanted to make a world for Tuki that features an abandoned, desolate town full of very tall, shadowy humans. I mean, there is already, like, you have Decrepit Village, which is like a village type thingy that I accidentally went back. Yeah, I'm like, bitch, I tried every connection, I tried every door, why can I not? You bitch. Okay, this is probably gonna take a while before we, Yeah, this is the same fucking... Oh wait, okay, haha, I did it. I don't know why, I don't know how, but hahaha. Hehehe. You. Ooh. Yeah, this is Desolate Hospital. Where now? Again, like, if you're at the end of this world, just wait. Wait a fucking... Am I back here again? No. Motherfucker. I've been able to do this before. Yeah, this is the correct hallway. This is like the way you're supposed to go. Are you winning you? I'm trying to, but the game is like, no, you don't get to, huh? This door. This door seems friendly. This staircase seems friendly. Ooh, long. Yes, okay. Once you get to this bit with like the graded thing, then you're going the correct direction. Eventually you should get like to a room with like floaty orbs or whatever, and then you know you're on the correct path. See, like see these floating orb things? Once you start encountering these, then you know you're close. The end of this room leads to the start of this room. Yeah, I just noticed. Okay, this is just a looping room, I guess. Back. Left. Hey. Oh, oh, this is where friend. Oh, he is such a— look, come look. He is such a friend. Look at this friend. Oh, he looks so cute. He's like snake dog thingy. He's so cute. I like him. Mine is red. Yeah, I think there's a 1 in 5 chance of him being red, I think. I think he looks cuter with, and has a human face. Mine looks so cute. You're missing out on the cuteness. Bunny snake. Again, he's cute, but yeah, if he's a red version, then he might look a bit creepy. So friend-shaped. Yeah, I know. We're almost there. A plushie of him would be so cute. Yeah. Again, like, if you're at the very end of Desolate Hospital, just wait wait till everybody's there. The world is random, so we'll probably get split up. Yeah, again, like, if you're trying to do explore this world together with someone, good luck, because it's random. Oh, I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Urtsuki Gaming. Okay, and I think at the very end of this bit here, we enter a new world. I have to go to dinner soon. That's okay. Once I'm out of this world, which, yay! Freedom! Once I'm out of this world, which is now, I'm quickly gonna go feed the bunny, so I'll be waiting at the end of, I'll be waiting here in Luminous Lake for everybody else. So, yippee! Oh, we are first. Yeah, we are! Again, Luminous Lake is very pretty. Yeah, we could vibe here after we've done exploring. But anyway, I'm quickly gonna go feed my bunny, so just wait here till everybody's here, and then we can continue. But yeah, my bunnies need food, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Tutu. Hello, hello, hello. Ugh. We are back. And I also have something to drink. Also, people are still iya, iya, iya. Anyway, I don't see any more people beyond this, so I guess we're down to 5. Hello, hello. Hello. Anyway, time to continue to Dragon Statue World. Which I think is like a few more worlds from here. Also make sure we get the library shortcut. Do you know who made Uro's noises? I have no clue. Either I'm guessing it's from sort of like sound effect pack or some Japanese person, like the original Yume Nikki developer team made them somehow. How are the buns doing? Buns are doing okay. They are very hungry. Hello, I finally found back your channel. Yay! Hello, hello! We're doing a Yume Nikki live stream. Luminous Lake Dragon's Peak. Again, very pretty place, this. And suddenly... it has now become daytime. Also, wow, bench. I think I already have pictures here, though. And now our boat is a white swan. And Uro is wearing some sort of like head garment. Okay, and now we should get the library shortcut from here. I don't know I don't know exactly where that was. Oh, hello, Ivy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like the next world from here. Library shortcut is halfway through this world. Oh, okay, okay. Let's just go there for any people that don't have them yet. Head what? Garment. Like a headband or a head... like a something. Something you wear on your hat. Your head. So many vending machines. Yeah! Some developers really like to just scatter vending machines everywhere. Oh, hello! I'm currently standing in front of the door of the shortcut area. Oh, nice, nice. We're coming. We're coming over. Hey. Yeah, just go inside and then you should have the shortcut unlocked. Or like, go here and then I think it's like interact with this book. So now it's very easy to get to that set of worlds, and now you have the book and library. Very nice to have. Okay, let's continue. Again, we're almost there. See, this is why Dragon Statue World, if you have the shortcut, then it's super easy to get to. It's just literally library, this world, Dragon Statue World. So many vending machines, holy shit. Yay, we're here! I see a vending machine I use. That's fair. That's fair. Yay! We got it! Should we go see the funny world? The factory thingy? The what now? Oh, the one all the way at the end of this thingy. I mean, I don't mind. Hello, happy Saturday. Hello, hello! Again, like, if people want to go all the way to the end of this particular world chain. But I also still want to do the vending machine. Which is... somewhere? Is that River Road Complex? Or is that... I don't know where that is. Oh, it's up left. Okay, River Complex. Hey, I knew it. My 2-key knowledge is the biggest. My brain is very huge. Oh yeah, Rusted Factory. I hate how these benches look like they could easily fit 3 people, but then it's just like a single person bench. Shit tier bench. Shit tier loading screens, that too. Sippy sip. Eat, eat, eat. Oh, closet. Boo. I mean, there's 2 doors there. Oh, this one we need to take. Yeah. We're almost there. The final room. Again, I don't know if you get any sort of special badge or wallpaper for going all the way to that final room. But either way, it is fun. It's nice to just see everything. The tenfold of the door opening. If Rio didn't stop developing then deeper into this road, you'd be waiting 40 seconds for every door. Fair. Anyway, I think this is the final room, yeah. Ta-da! Can't you also, like, chainsaw everything here? No, actually, never mind. I thought you could. Oh yeah, and then there's the biblical angel girl thing. Again, I don't think so that, like, Rio wanted to stop developing, it's just that he couldn't really continue working on the Tuki project, so... Glasses. Oh. Glasses, fairy, and chainsaw. Fairy doesn't really seem to do anything. What is fairy supposed to do? Oh, bro turns into a wheel. Oh! Yeah, I can't really see the NPC. It's just hiding behind a bunch of pipes. But yeah. Funny, funny. I remember the second stream that was where we were with Bonk Meow. Yeah, I do believe I've been here before during stream. But yeah, the funny meat room. Cool. Cool, cool. Anyway, do you guys want to go to River Complex from now on? Do we want to go to River Complex for the vending machine? Girl killed. No! Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Zoom. I hope everybody's able to tag along. Oh, we go here, yes. I think I will go now, bye. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Watch out for chasers. God, River Complex and River Road are just such old worlds. These have been in the game, like, forever. And now. Which way, Western man? Movement sounds. Oh no, do we have to bully the cow again? No. Oh, actually, we don't! Hey! Yay! We did it! Nice! Nice, nice. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure you can just woo at the cow to make it move. Oh, you can? I thought you always had to, like, chainsaw it. I always felt bad. No animal cruelty needed. Yay! PETA approved. Yeah, maybe do a couple more expeditions, and I don't know, again, I don't know how busy the chats will be, if there's enough, like, interest for actual vibing, but we shall see. But I am gonna have a look for where to go next. Probably just gonna choose something from my OST collection thing. But yeah. I'm gonna quickly wake up and see which background music I'm still missing. So we have an exploration objective. $620A. I'm gonna do the badges that were dropped yesterday. Oh, that's fine. No worries. Go do whatever you feel like doing. Feel like exploring. I have yet to collect all the badges. I don't really pay attention to them. Anyway, this is 620A probably. 620A is... Dice Eye event. Oh, did they change that? I've already done that event. I mean, the board game island event thingy is pretty funny. Maybe they changed the OST. Yeah, fine. I'll just go do that one. Even though I thought I already had done that before, but oh well. Money. I have to go to Garden World. Where's Garden World? Here it is. Board Game Islands is... Board Game Islands is from here somewhere. I know you have to change the day and night thingy. And it's also a 1 in 3 chance. Yeah, and then it was somewhere here. I don't see a green door. Not yet. Oh, there it is. Sorry guys, you probably don't have the the effects necessary yet. Also chance- oh, it's a 1 in 2 per dream chance that that door will actually appear. And I think you also need the child effect, perhaps? So yeah, anyway, I have to do yeah, you also need child effect in order to get the door to show up. And now we just keep throwing till I get an eye. And that's just a funny luck chance. Oh, 91 I got it. Yay. There's another event related to the eye thing in that world. Oh yeah, I've seen that, but it's so confusing. I have no clue what you're supposed to do. Like, it's the wardrobe event. Oh! Hey! Yay, I did it. Oh. I think like you have to warp somewhere to like a particular area. Is it like here-ish? Do another route. I don't get it. Again, I know you're supposed to like go somewhere when you have like this eye thingy unlocked. Oh god. Ah! Now I get warped again. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that wardrobe event thing because it's way too confusing. Either way, I got the OST, so that's what I was mostly here for. Funny eye. It says exactly through where you were trying. Oh, okay, yeah, because I felt like it was probably in that particular area, but I don't know where to go. Bench! Okay, warp me again. I'll try again to get to that little area, see if I can get anywhere. Warp me! I mean, it could also that I don't have the wardrobe event OST, because I've never done it before. Okay, warp me. Yeah, okay, wait. No, this is a house thing. Where? Oh, where? Oh! I mean, it's a house. Oh! A house. Oh! That was a house. Oh no! Stop! Oh wait, I'm back here. Okay. Crapperoni. I can't. Oh, 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 oh! I see a house. Let me. Oh crap! I see a house. I want to get into the house. Let me get into the house. Why are you being so mean? Crap. Now it's snowing. Crap. Okay, no, I don't know how- I don't know the routes. The map for the world has the path you need to take. Oh, okay. 1 second. Oh, my event ended. Boo. And now we're with Mr. Funny Man. Yeah, I was trying to get into the house, but my event ended so well. Yes, I also speak in hieroglyphics. Cool. Yay, cute. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that stupid house thing, cause it's way too difficult. Okay. I think I should have the OST at the very least now, so let me check. I'll do the wardrobe event at a different point in time, eventually. Yay! 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 Okay, and then 26-21 Board Game Islands Taco's Mask. Then you have 622 A is Domino Maze. Domino Maze. Oh, that's from Board Game Islands. Ah. What percentage are you in the sound room? Good question, 1 second. I had 60... I think I had like 96% at some point, but when new shit gets added, like the percentage gets decreased. Hey, I have 96 right now. Yay. Okay, how about we do 626 B. Shop ruins. Shop ruins, and then it's a specific room. Bottle interiors. Yeah, just do that one. Okay. Through Cocktail Lounge. Probably the shortest route. Alright. Cocktail Lounge and then, Shop ruins. And I know most people take the route through Valentine Land. I do not, because I do not follow rules. I go through Garden World, because I find that easier. I go through Garden World, and then to Blue Forest, and then to Exhibition, and then to the Cyber Maze. I've been grinding free experience and visiting new places. I'm now 90% on sound room. Oh, nice! I mean, like, free expeditions are a very nice way to have some sort of objective on where to go. Anyway, I always forget where the stupid purple devil is in the exhibition. Okay, I know it's somewhere up here-ish. Not here. Where is this stupid... crap. Where is that purple devil for Cyber Maze? Oh, it's here apparently-ish. See, this is probably why Valentine's Land is easier, but god damn it, huh? Where's that purple creature? That's the grabby hand. That's no. That's no. Oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes. Hey, you, do you know of Puppet Combo? I do not. I mean, you can also go through Heart World, yeah. Anyway, we have to go to Cocktail Lounge, yeah. Or you can go through the Florist. Okay, and then we go to Shop Ruins. Art World is the worst Nexus world. Yeah, it's pretty ass. Oh my god, we can also vibe here. We can also like AFK and like vibe here after we're done with exploring. Because it has very large benches. Shop Ruins is to the left here, right? I thought. Like this Bondrew looking fella. Yes. And now I have to go to a specific room in here. To Bottle Interiors. Wherever that is. Some specific room, probably. Oh my god, cute trash bag creature. I made it for the Tuki stream. Hello, hello! Where is the bottle? Bottle Interiors. One sec, I have to check the map. I killed the trash. No! You were so cute looking. Bottle. Where's the bottle room? I don't really see anything that resembles a bottle. Bottle interior. Oh, I think 919 has figured it out. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's this place. Ah. Oh. Oh shit. I thought like, oh, what's this? And it takes you somewhere. Oh, hello. Hello, Bondrew. Hello, person. Ah, this is the OST I was looking for. Cool. Cool. Again, you can't really do much here, but it's cool. Oh no, did you guys kill people? Does something happen if you do that? Guns. Again, I don't want to kill her in case, she doesn't respawn. I don't have the person. Oh! That's weird. Maybe it's like an unlocking condition? Or it's a 1 in something chance? Ooh. Yeah, beyond that there's not much here. I mean there's guns here. Oh, what? What the hell? What is this? Hello? A bed with a fork? Oh, she shoots you if you try to kill her. Oh, dang. And you get a- oh my god, but you get a badge! I want badge. I want badge though. Oh, and there's another bottle there. Uh-oh. Bang. Bang bang. She shot me down. Bang bang. Oh, I think we shoot her instead. Maybe. Hey, and I got another badge. And there's another bottle here. Can I go in here? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, you can get a custom menu here. Like heart. Heart theme. Cool. Cool. Yeah, you can change your menu theme here into like a pink style. Cool. Is this unlockable or does it go away on eyeball bomb? I think it's just unlockable. I don't know if it shows up in the main menu in when you're awake or if you have to go specifically to this location to change it, but either way, it's cool. Yeah. Again, like, if you don't want this menu theme, just go back and, like, put on the proper theme, or just do it, like, in the computer. Anyway, I have my OST. Doo-doo-doo. What do you mean I don't have the- Oh, menu theme goes away on eyeball bomb. Oh, that sucks. I don't have them. I don't have it, bitch. Oh well. Who? Oh, 626B is energy complex. Oh. Maybe I was looking at a different one again. Who knows? I'm very good at, like, looking up the wrong thing that I want to collect. Oh yeah, seems like I already had it. Maybe. Perchance. Perhaps. Who knows? Anyway, there's a lot more I have to collect, but I'm also thinking, like, shall we vibe somewhere? Or do you guys still want to explore? Again, stream is not awfully lively today. I want the vibe. Oh, nice. I mean, any suggestions? Again, Cocktail Lounge is nice because it has very large benches. And it has good music. Luminous Lake is also very nice, where we just went for Dragon Statue World. That's also a nice one. Don't know if there's people who have preference for any in particular. I wonder what this sort of game will look like on a modern game engine with the ability to get creative with lighting. Kind of tempted to pick Blender up and make concept or two. I mean, I know there's people who actually have made like demo versions of like a 3D version of Yume Nikki. Luminous Lake requires going through Desolate Hospital, which please no. I mean, we have the library shortcut now, so you literally just go through the memory garden and then ta-da! You're- oh no, wait, that's Dragon Statue World. Never mind. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Never mind. Pokemon World was once a thing in 2K? Yeah, there used to be a Pokemon World in 2K. But it got removed, like, pretty early on. Like, I personally never got to play the Pokemon World, even when I started playing, which was like back in 2014, 2015, and it had already been removed at that point, due to copyright thingies. I think they were using like sprites from the actual games, so that's why it got removed. We can go to Cocktail Lounge if people want to vibe there. Easy place to get to. Nintendo sucks. I mean, it's not that Nintendo necessarily did anything about it. I think it was more just a preemptive measure from the 2K developer team, generally. That they just didn't want to risk Nintendo coming down on them and, like, scrapping the entire 2K project because of Nintendo being Nintendo. Anyway, seeing how we haven't vibed in Cocktail Lounge, I'm vouching for that one. Because otherwise I can't really think of a nice world at the top of my head to vibe in. But I am first gonna go get a mask. It will be Game Freak or the Pokemon Company coming after them most likely, if anything. Yeah, fair. Again, it's mostly just Nintendo's legal theme. Anyway. Legal team. Mask. Again, I'm also willing to go to any other world if there's other suggestions for vibing worlds, but only one that currently comes up in my mind that we haven't been to yet is Cocktail Lounge. Never picked up a Nintendo console after the original 3DS. Stuck with PC after that. That's fair. Again, the only consoles I personally have ever had were Nintendo consoles. And also I've only ever also played on Nintendo consoles, even at other people's places. Give me Shadow Banui. Yay! Copyright be kinda giga fucking cringe. I mean, I get that they probably would be a bit pissed if people just started using their assets in their own games. I still have no reason to buy a Switch, but to be honest, sworn off supporting Nintendo entirely. That's fair. I do have a Switch, but it was mostly because I was really hyped for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Which I did play for a fair bit, but it's not... I haven't really touched the game since December 2020 because it's just so lackluster compared to New Leaf. I found a cool looking world online and then I realized it's on depth 16. Yeah, see that's the thing, like, oh, this would be a nice world to vibe in, and then it's like, where is it? Oh, well it's 30 fucking minutes away from here. In that case, like, oh, never mind. We could go through Heart World, I guess. We can take the Heart World route from here, yeah, to Cocktail Lounge. I think New Horizons sucks like when it like high poly and you know. I like it when again, I think it's just like New Horizons removed a lot of things that made New Leaf very charming. Cocktail Lounge. What is this? We are going to vibe in Cocktail Lounge. And people don't have masks on, no! I accidentally got rid of my mask. Yeah, I noticed that you equipped the bike. I'm like, wait, do you not want your mask? I mean, feel free to go back if you want your outfit. Yay, we're here. Benches. I'm just half floating on the bench. Whatever. But yay, we're here. Vibing. I suppose the problem with taking a modern engine Yume Nikki game to the mainstream is resource required making it a reality. 3D has a lot of work to... Yeah, no, if you were to want to actually like transform the entirety of Tuki into 3D, that would take forever, because even in just 2D pixel art map, it takes forever to create. They should add a Fluttershy world in any RPG Maker game. I think Tuki does have like a few like pastel palette looking worlds. Ah, you're live, yay! And we're vibing, so we're just chatting right now. And my initial intent for this stream, or at least last stream, I was like, oh hey, I'm gonna do karaoke stream, but I just there's just not a whole lot of people here today, so I don't know if I will end up doing that. Bro, there's a Yume Nikki sequel which is 3-dimensional. I know there's a moderator on here, and why I know that I do occasionally talk to on Discord. I know they are working it's mostly just like a funny little side project where they're working on like a 3D version of Tuki, but it's more just for like hobby purposes. Like I don't think it'll ever just be playable or something. More just like a sandbox thingy. Or at least a couple years ago, like he would show me various updates. I'm like, look, I made Forest Pier in 3D. I think I may have mentioned this before, but someone remade a small part of Yume Nikki in Gmod. Fun fact. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. No, like the official Yume Nikki sequel. Oh, I see, I see. Wait, which official Yume Nikki sequel? There isn't really an official Yume Nikki. Or do you mean Dream Diary? Yeah, there is Yume Nikki Dream Diary. But it's kind of ass. Or at least if it's trying to do the same thing as the original, it kind of fails in that regard. I remember being so hyped when that was first announced, like, oh my god, new Yume Nikki content, and I was like, oh my god, what's gonna be? Holy shit. And then it turns to be like, ugh. Oh, it's a 3D Yume Nikki adaptation, but then it's like, oh, it's a side-scroller thing, and it's not really exploration-y. Are you on the 2K dev team? I am not, but I do have, like, contact with, like, people who are in contact with developers. Because I have submitted, like, some drawings and such, wallpapers, and other visual assets to 2K that still do have to be implemented. Probably will just take a while. But if I had the ability, I would totally make a 2K world. I do have RPG Maker 2000 installed, I just don't know how it works. Unfortunately, I've never been able to play Yume Nikki or Yume Nikki, so unfortunately I don't have a computer. Yeah, without a computer it's gonna be pretty tricky to play it. Pruning the heavily Pokemon-inspired world from the game early on might have been for the best, irrespective of any illegal method. Yeah, true, because then maybe it would inspire more people to make more derivative worlds on other, like, from other fan base related things, like, oh, this is the Digimon world, oh wow, this is the insert anime world. And yeah, probably would not be great. Also just in terms of originality and original content. If it's all just derivative stuff, then I don't know. If the devs didn't care about that sort of thing the slightest, we might have 100 different fan service homage worlds with assets. Yeah, true. You'd have like Animal Crossing world and I don't know, insert horror. We have FNAF world. We have Baldi's Basics world. Dream Diary wasn't really trying to be a sequel to Yume Nikki or even trying to be the same sort of game, for better or for worse. Yeah, I think it was like more like a side-scroller type deal. What world would you make for 2K if you could? I haven't really thought about that, to be fair. I'd only really think about that if I managed to get some sort of skill to like, oh, I can actually make something. But probably something bunny-themed, because Yume 2K needs more bunnies. 2K plus Stardew Valley crossover. I mean, you can totally make, like, certain game-inspired worlds. Like, if you have, like, a farming-type world, you can do that, but you can't really call it then Stardew Valley, or Stardew World. It was like a survival horror platformer. Ah. I want to create a library world with books that you can open and see all kinds of stories inside. I mean, that already exists. You already have the library in 2K, which is a Nexus world. And if you go in there, it has a bunch of books and you can interact with them and they show stories and pictures and texts. And some of them are just shortcuts to other worlds. And then some of them just show weird pictures. To be honest, making Yume Nikki explicitly a horror game misses the point of the original. Yeah, like the original is just not a horror game. Like, sure, there's like worlds that might be creepy feeling. I guess the closest game that would come close to being actually like a horror game is probably like .flow or something. I'm new here. Could you explain 2K World to me? we are currently playing Yume Nikki, which is essentially a fan-made sequel to the pretty well-known game Yume Nikki. I don't know if you've heard about it, but Yume Nikki is essentially a RPG horror game type deal in similar category as Eve and The Witch's House, and made with the same sort of type engine. The main difference is that there's not really a story in either Yume Nikki or Yume Nikki. It's literally just 90% of the gameplay is just exploration. You search for particular items that you have to collect, and once you've collected all of those 36 items, then you've essentially beaten the game. But there's not really any enemies, there's not any story, there's no dialogue. It's all just exploring, finding cool new places, and just see what you can find and be impressed with the visuals and get creeped out by certain atmospheres, and that, basically. It's a dream simulator, essentially. Oh, get ready for some more silly people, you. Yay! Again, they're also free to join the YouTube chat if they want to. Imagine if there was the RPG Maker game where everyone in the world could make a map, and it's basically like r/play, but you can't delete people's worlds. Oh god, that would be a mess. That's a pretty nice explanation. Big up to you. Yay! Again, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, because a lot of people play games for the story and for the character development and for combat and that sort of thing. And Yume Nikki and Yume Nikki are just not really about that sort of thing. Especially Yume Nikki. Yume Nikki is literally just pick a place where you want to go and then just walk around till you find a portal or a teleportation thing that takes you to another world, and then you continue and you find cool shit, and sometimes you run into NPCs that are weird looking or who will do something if you interact with them. A lot of people also call Yume Nikki just basically like an interactive art exhibit, kind of. Because it's literally just a bunch of people showcasing their worlds and allowing you to like walk around in them and looking at cool things. It's a hard sell when just trying to explain it. It's a game that kind of needs experience firsthand to find out if it's your thing or not. Again, I usually just say that like if you can appreciate just exploring and getting to see and discover cool new worlds and shit, and looking at cool, surreal looking visuals. If you appreciate atmosphere, if you enjoy collecting things, then you might probably like Yume Nikki, but like I said, if you're more into the action-heavy, dialogue, story-driven, narrative-type games, and you're expecting Nikki to be something like that, then it's probably not going to be your type of game, because in that case you're just going to be very bored. Because then it's like, okay, speedrun, collect all the effects. Okay, I got all the effects. Now what? Well, congrats, you're basically done. I enjoyed the original Yume Nikki and Dot Flow, but I just never been able to get into Nikki. I guess it also depends what you enjoy about Yume Nikki and Dot Flow and other sorts of fan games. Like, if you like the cohesive theming of worlds and you like the interconnected story that it's trying to tell between worlds, then yeah, like, the smaller fan games are definitely better for that, because Nikki has no, like, underlying secret narrative or anything, because it's just a collaborative project. Gonna get off now. Have a nice stream. Sure, bye-bye. It's something I probably won't get into, but I appreciate people like you who dig into, find cool stuff. Yay! Again, that's why I'm saying, like, it's probably not everybody's type of game. I don't expect everybody to, enjoy this sort of game. But for me, like, I'd say it's probably one of my favorites. Oh hey, I got a friend request, yes. Vibing at the club, vibing at the cocktail lounge. I mean, technically there's also getting all the menu themes and wallpapers. Yeah, like, beyond effects there are other things you can collect, but they're not like the real objective. Like, the main objective that the game really gives you is like, collect all the effects. That's what you do, then you're done essentially, because you get the ending. And after that you can optionally still choose to collect more things. And hey! Hello Natto. Hello H. The stream died for me. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Yes, sure. YouTube being functional service as usual. As per usual, yes. How are the Lagomorphs? The Lagomorphs are doing very well. I gave them food earlier and they were very hungry. Last night Mochi did manage to break out of the cage. I mean, he didn't really break out of the cage, but during the evening, I always, like, lock them up, essentially, in, like, the hind section, I guess, of their cage. It has, like, a bunch of gates that I close up, just so that they're protected from, say, cats or whatever the hell else is, like, roaming about during the night. And somehow, when I went to just check on the buns before I went to bed, Mochi was sitting in the front bit, which he shouldn't be able to enter because I locked everything off. Like, dude, how the fuck did you get here? And I was like, did I leave the little gate open? Did you manage to get through that? But then I checked, like, no, that's closed. And I'm like, huh? But to the left side of, like, the cage in the hind section, we have this green gate that can swivel open and shut. And the main way that I keep it shut is with, like, a reclosable tie wrap. And I think the tie wrap has just worn down enough that he managed to push so hard against the gate that the tie wrap undid itself and that the gate kind of was open far enough for him to, like, squeeze past the gate thingy, which he was very happy about, like, oh yay, I'm now in the front bit, yay, and then he'd probably discover, like, fuck, I can't go back now because it was such a small little area. Like, once he squeezed past, the gate probably just went back and closed up again. I don't know how long he was stuck there in the front bit. Again, nothing happened to him or anything. I think at most, he was probably there for, like, 2 hours, maybe? 2.5 hours max. But I just know, like, I was downstairs, and I heard a very loud thumping noise coming from outside. I was like, oh god, Hazel is fucking thumping at the top of the cage. Because, thumping with bunnies indicates, that's what they do if they sense danger. So I was like, oh god, what's going on? Is there a cat near the cage? So I went to check outside, and then Hazel was just completely shit scared. She was, like, in the bottom section of their cage, and she was thumping very loudly because, again, Mochi was probably trying his best to get back in, but all she heard was, like, the rattling of the cage, so she thinks, like, oh, danger, 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 I have to thump, like, go away, whatever's at the cage. I'm like, Hazel, it's just Mochi. Mochi is just trying desperately to get back in. Then once he was back in, they were both still super scared. So even he started thumping because he got spooked by Hazel being shit scared. So he was like, what is there? Is there danger? Do I have to be scared? I'm like, no. My sweet little bunny says, okay, calm down, everything's fine. I even went to check the garden and everywhere to see, like, is there any cats? Is there any actual other danger besides Mochi, who was stuck in the front bit trying to get back in? And no, there wasn't. It's just they were both just very frightened. But yeah, to make sure that that didn't happen again, I just decided to place a brick in front of the left side of the gate thingy, so that, like, if he does try to shove it open, he literally can't, because he'd have to shove away like a 2 or 3 kilogram heavy brick, and no way a bunny can do that. Anyway, that was the bunny story. I miss my boomer bunny. There are times where I think it's time to feed her, to let her loose until I remember it's no longer necessary. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Again, I also really had to adjust when Fudge had passed, because I was also so used to, like, his routine of, like, oh, gotta do the cage, okay, clean the cage, okay, cage done, okay, Fudge, come here, I have to give you your medication for the morning. And then checking multiple times, like, okay, has Fudge eaten his food? Okay, has he pooped? Is there any poop that I have to clean up? Oh, is he doing this? Is he doing that? But all of that was, like, no longer necessary. Like, I used to have, like, an hour-long just bunny routine in the morning, simply because Fudge needed so much care. And then suddenly I didn't have to do that anymore. It was very shocking. First stream in like a week. I mean, nice that you can join. I did do a couple other streams earlier this week. Well, yes, I would like a raspberry martini. Again, it does look very tasty, yeah. Anyway, 1 second. Alright, there we go. I had to quickly close my door. My first stream I haven't attended this week. Ah, I see. Well, welcome. When she gets into Supermax Cage. Again, I make ultra sure that he cannot escape anymore during the night, because it's both not fun for him, and also just his safety in general, and also for Hazel, because they both get stressed the fuck out. So I made sure to, like, replace the tie wrap, and just to make sure I also put a brick there, in case he does manage to somehow undo the tie wrap. I accidentally took my mask off. No! I mean, if people want to go out and quickly get masks, feel free. Also, I think you should be able to add custom characters so you can make both clean and pixart for the game. That used to be a thing, I believe, for Y&O, but they removed that functionality at some point. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe people managed to use it as, like, a cheating device or something. I have no clue. What do you do as a mature adult? Taxes. We do taxes, baby. That defines adulthood. What's the thing with masks? When we refer to masks in 2K, it means just the custom sprite thing. Like, for example, I'm like this black bunny looking thing. It's basically a costume you can put on the main character, similar to how Nanimonai on the left is dressed as, like, this walrus creature. Think of them as costumes, but in-game they're called masks. And you can get them from one particular place in this game. Again, they serve no functionality, they just look cute. You look invisible on carpets. I mean, that's fair. Blend into environments. And if you want, you can also use them for trolling, because you can also buy masks of chasers, which are essentially the antagonists in this game. It's the only real danger, the only real enemies, I guess, in this game. And chasers are basically NPCs who will, well, chase you, and if they manage to catch you and touch you, you will get teleported to a isolated section in that world, and you will no longer be able to continue exploring. And you can thus also buy masks of those NPCs, and you can pretend like you're one of those NPCs by, you know, like chasing other players around. I do not think I will like taxes. It's nothing too bad. Unless you decide to start, like, a business, then it can be a bit blech, but personal taxes is fine. The masks are like skins, nah, there's no microtransactions, it's just like with in-game currency that you can buy them. And the currency that you have in-game you can just collect through doing particular things. I highly doubt the Tuki team would ever allow for it to be like microtransactions, because it's essentially just a collaborative community project, an art project, and not like a money-driven incentive project. Are there ogre pawn masks? Who is that again, exactly? Do they teach students the financial basics in the Netherlands? Pretty much learn on your own here in the US. We do have, like, in high school you can choose the subject of economics, but that's more that you get taught about, like, what is capitalism? Oh, what is economic crash and wealth, and what is a bull market, and what is a cash cow or whatever, and what is high risk, high reward, blah blah blah. This is how markets works, and blah blah blah, and that sort of like deal, but not really the actual, like, how would I say, like, practical, functional information about actually doing taxes. We don't really get taught any of that. Again, I immediately decided to drop economics the first chance I had it, because I was like, holy shit, this is boring. I don't give a shit about money. I just want to draw. I went to get a mask and then got sidetracked. Now I'm in bleak future. Oh no! Also, the most important thing about taxes that you would need to understand is tax returns and business tax filing. Yeah. I mean, I think it's also pretty easy to learn on your own. I know, like, people over here, like most folk, if they do it themselves, I know, like, our government website does have a lot of, like, explanation thingies for every single thing, but there's also people that just hire other people to do their taxes for them. Draw money. Draw for money. Hey. Hey. You learn how to pay taxes if you choose economics in school. I'm sure, like, you probably cover it here as well if you decide to choose for economics, but I know, like, for the one single year that I had economics, then you don't get taught that. It's you just get taught the basics of capitalism and shit. As like an economic system, and I was like, snore, snooze, don't care. This is credit, this is debit. I'm like, eh, I don't care, boring. Enough money talk, let's look for something cool. Were you pointing at the mic? I can do Finger. Finger snap. Hey. Capitalism 101, baby. Hey. My high school did have a dedicated finance semester for finance class for a semester in senior year for basic financial things like taxes and book checks, as well as extra things like stock. I mean, that's useful. Capitalism bunny sticker. Yes. Oh my god, political leanings bunnies. Here we have capitalism bunny. Here we have communism bunny. Here we have here we have anarchy bunny. I dislike capitalism. Capitalism kinda sucks shit, yes. Sadly, you gotta play with the cards that you were dealt. We need Senator Armstrong bunny this instant. How many bunnies have you had? In total, again, there's one that I don't really count because I think it literally passed away before I even understood the concept of death or whatever. Like, I think that particular bunny passed away when I was 2 or something, so I don't really count that one. But in that case, like, in total, there was Pepper, Bailey, Fudge. Again, Bailey and Fudge are, like, my babies. Because they were the first 2 bunnies that I tried my actual, like, best to take as good care of them as possible. So yeah, Bailey, Fudge were also very present on my YouTube channel if you go back into my catalog. Then we have Hazel, who was Fudge's surrogate buddy, or like, she was there to help calm Fudge when Bailey passed away. And now we have Mochi. Mochi and Hazel, because Hazel lost Fudge. So now Mochi is there to console Hazel. That's 5. Bunny with top hat and monocle and tiny mustache. Oh god. If you do have economics, you get it in the final year and it's boring. See, I didn't choose that. I had my I did funny VWO NAK profile. And then in my final year I got to be, or not in my final year. Again, I did a weird thingy with high school. Again, I'm not gonna explain it because it involves the Dutch education system, so only Dutchies here will understand it. But yeah, I luckily never had economics. I know of a YouTuber who classifies anything she buys for her YouTube channel's business expenses and gets it deducted from her taxes. I mean, yeah, basically anything that relates to your channel you can get at least tax returns on, so that's nice. Why would you call him Pepper? Did he look like a pepper? I think my initial reasoning, because again, I got this bunny when I was 4 years old. And I remember back when I was 4, I was obsessed with the Jellybees. I don't know if there's people here in the audience who know what the Jellybees is, because it's an old 90s show. But I really like the character Pepper in that show, and that's why I called him Pepper. Even though, like, technically, Pepper also kind of fits, because he was like a silver martin. If there's any bunny experts who know what... It's a black-looking bunny. It's he had black fur, so it makes sense, I guess. But yeah, he was mostly just named after a Jellybees character. You should try Void Pet, really cool indie mental health Tamagotchi game. Oh, cool! Also, all their names are so creative. Again, with Bailey and Fudge, we just... Again, Bailey is just named after Bailey's, the drink, the liquor. Because he was like kind of white and brownish looking. And then Fudge was very Fudge colored-ish back when he was a baby, even though like the brown kind of faded. And Hazel is named after Hazel from Watership Down. Like initially I was thinking of calling her Latte or something along those lines, but eventually just ended up settling for Hazel because it sounded cute. And then Mochi is called Mochi because Mochi is like this Japanese white rice candy thing. And Mochi looks white, so he's completely white baby, so white fluffy rabbit. Silver in the species name black fur. I think like the silver probably comes from their underbelly and like their chin. They have like this just bright silver white-ish looking belly color. If you just look up silver martin, you'll see what they look like. I'm back from Bleak Future. Hello Nico. In high school, I had math, chemistry, physics, biology. I wanted to take art, but was not allowed to take it. Oh, really? Even like in your optional choice, subject choice thing? Because I just chose it for my optional thing. Oh my god, silver martins are so cute. Again, that's basically what he looked like, Peppa. Here's a libertarian bunny. Why are there always bad news? There's an old family friend in Sweden that got COVID and is in the hospital now, and I don't think if I even get there next year. Oh dang. Sorry for the vent. Oh no, it's fine, no worries. Again, you can hang here if you want, or if you want to do something else to de-stress, that's also completely fine. I like how he made YouTube memorials for all of them. Well, I says that's a good thing, but like, how you let everybody know. Again, it's just more a tribute. I just want, like, in that moment, you need to do something to help process the pain and the loss, and I do feel that, like, making a tribute video helps to some extent with that. I'm also meaning to still make a small little photo booklet of Fudge and, like, compiling, like, the most precious photos that I have of him, because I have lots. I have so many! And that's also why I still haven't gone around to it, because I literally have thousands and thousands of photos of Fudge from my DSLR camera. So many. And then there's also a bunch on my phone, and I still have to sort through them, and it's so much work! But I do want to make one, because I also made one for Bailey. How do you change your name tag color? I think if you go to your bedroom in the awake world and you go to your drawer... No, wait, I think it's if you go to your PC, then options, I think that's where you can change your menu theme. And once you've changed your menu theme, your name will change color. Yeah, it's dependent on the theme you have. Again, just very sorry to hear about all the negative news that you've had to deal with recently. Really sucks if, like, things just piles and piles and piles. Just do whatever is best for you in your, like, mental state right now. Take good care of yourself. Sorry for crashing stream vibes. It's no problem at all. Again, I'm not gonna say like, no, you have to cheer up. Like, feelings come at inconvenient times. You never get to choose when shitty things happen to you and when shitty feelings arise, so please don't apologize. It's okay, really. When it rains, it pours. We luckily haven't had rain. I really dislike how basically you have to buy a baby version of a pet if you want to see it live long enough. I mean, you don't necessarily have to. Again, Hazel and Mochi were both adopted from a rabbit shelter. I adopted Hazel. I think she was maybe like a year old when I adopted her from the rabbit shelter, and Mochi is 3 years old currently. Or like, he was 3 years when I adopted him. So they still both have a good while. And yeah, it also very much depends on the type of pet. I know like rats, for example, and mice and hamsters, like those have like extremely short lifespans, even if you take very good care of them. I don't think I personally would ever be able to take care of such pets because literally 2-3 years and they're gone already. Opinions on Max Verstappen? I don't know much about him. I'm just like, he's a racer, dude. That's the long and short of it that I know. I adopted my buns from my sister when she moved. She was around for a good 5 years after that. Oh, that's nice to hear. I had 2 albino mice and they died in like 2 years. Yeah. Back when I was in university, like during one particular semester, I met this girl who used to have pet rats, but she told me that even though they're like very intelligent creatures and they're very fun to have, like she wouldn't keep them again because they are very prone to develop tumors and basically pass because of that, and it's just very heartbreaking. Again, you just have that with certain species and animals. Yeah, rats. People keep rats as pets. And they're extremely smart. It's just sad that they have such short lifespans. What's your favorite Christopher Nolan movie? I'd have to look up his catalog to see if any of his movies ring any bells. Christopher Nolan movie. Is he the director or is he an actor? Again. Christopher Nolan. What do we have? We have Dark Knight, Inception, Prestige, Interstellar, Dark Knight, Memento, Batman. I mean, that's mostly like superhero shit. I don't watch superhero movies, so that's for one. I don't think I've ever seen any of his movies, to be fair. Like, the only one that I would be willing or like interested in watching is Inception, maybe? But I don't think I've ever seen any of his movies, no. You can always keep a parrot, they live as long as we- Yeah, like parrots are ancient, or even reptiles. Like reptiles also live forever. My rabbit declined pretty rapidly towards the end, but didn't seem to be in pain. One day it came out and she had her head resting on the water bowl. Aww. I mean, at the very least it's good to see that to hear that she wasn't in pain. But yeah, like when it comes to like, especially like rabbit health or the health of any herbivore, really, any prey animal, it happens so quickly because they're prey animals, they tend to hide their symptoms very, very well, and then if they do finally start showing symptoms, then it's really, really bad already. Get a tortoise, probably will outlive you. Yeah, basically. I had a roommate when I first moved last year, moved his reptile delicious because he didn't take care of them. Yeah, that's the sad part. I do feel like a majority of people who get pets are just not educated enough to provide them with a proper life, or are people who are not even aware of the needs of whatever pet that they're keeping, because it's like, oh, just give them a cage, give them food, water, done. Like, no, like, a lot of pets also need social interaction, they need, like, mental stimulation. They need a certain amount of physical exercise every single day. All that is pretty fucking vital to keep them healthy, or at the very least mentally sound, because unless you're okay with just your pet being depressed and dying early or having a super sad life, like, you're the fucking one who decided to keep this pet. It's your fucking responsibility. Take care. For fuck's sake, it's not just an ornament. It's a living, breathing creature. I remember a long time ago about autocorrect was trying to say his hamstring broke, but autocorrected hamster died, and the other guy was like, it's just a hamster. Yeah, that's so, like, why is the life of a hamster just worth nothing to a bunch of people? Like, oh, it's just a hamster, just replace it. It's still a fucking life. It's still a living, breathing creature that, like, has feelings and, like, can get stressed, can get sad, angry, whatever. It's not just some toy, or, again, like I said, just a walking ornament or something. Like, if you want an ornament, just get, like, I don't know, like a fake hamster, or just cute little statues of bunnies, or cute statues of whatever the fuck. Or get a plant. Even though, like, plants, I know they also require some sort of care, but at the very least, you don't have to worry about their mental needs of, like, plants and whatever. Like, they just need they just need their sunlight and their water and they're fine. How long did it take you to make that Nico Nico Wonderland? How can you tell we're not my girlfriend depressed? How really? The Nico Nico Wonderland, I know it took me at least 50 hours or so. I don't know. It was just a huge project that took me a couple months to complete. As for fish, I do know, like, goldfish, they do need some sort of, like, not necessarily playtime or anything, but they have to be kept in more than just a plain-ass fish bowl. They do need, like, a decent-sized, at least, aquarium or tank or something, so that they have enough space to swim around. Again, I'm not a fish expert, so it's probably best to just look up online how to have, like, a proper goldfish setup. What is Nico Nico Wonderland? It's an old Utao-related video that I made 6-7 years ago or something. It's a medley video thing with, like, Utao cover, Utao Lloyds singing, and long story, I don't want to have to explain what Utao is and all that shit. Ugh. Depending on the animal, you need enough space for it. People have parrots often abandon them because they require a lot of social interaction and space. For most people, do not care. Yeah, I don't get it when people are like, oh yeah, let's just get a parrot. Are you not aware, like, how energy intensive those creatures are? Because I'm like, if you get a pet, one thing that people just don't seem to realize is, like, a pet is not supposed to adjust their needs to your schedule, you know? You have to adjust your lifestyle to fit the needs of said pet. So if you decide, like, oh, I want a cockatoo because they're funny, be prepared to have to spend basically your entire, like, spare time, free time entertaining that bird, because holy shit, they are literally like a toddler, but forever. Like, you have, like, a toddler for, like, 40 years or something. Be prepared for that. That's why I'm like, I could never do that. You'd essentially have to, like, shift your entire lifestyle to be surrounded around that bird. How much more will you be online? Tonight? I'll probably stay till at least the 3-hour mark, so at least another half an hour. Maybe a little longer, but I really don't want to go for like 4 hours like I did 2 days ago. But yeah, maybe best to get off of the subject of like pet death and shitty people caring for animals. $50 hours in months? Oh, I get it, you took breaks. My dude, it was a hobby. It was a side hobby I did next to high school and college and whatever. It wasn't some sort of like full-time job thing, okay? It's shit that I just do in my spare time. Maybe a bit of a stretch, but if you can't care about a small pet, I wouldn't leave you near children. Yeah, that's one thing I completely don't get when people are like, oh, I don't get why you would want to care for a pet. That seems like so much effort. And then they proceed to have, like, children. They already have children. Like, bitch, like, children are like pets, but then times 10 difficulty. Because it's not just like, oh, you just give it food, water, and a space to live in. Children are a bit more. A little very bit more than that. Like, at least with animals, like, for example, like with my bunnies, I can just give them their food, give them their whatever. They have each other, and I just have to make sure that they get their exercise time, and they get plenty, like physical and mental stimulation, and that's about it. Like, they'll be fucking happy. With, like, a kid, you have to do so much more. You can't just be like, oh hey, I'm gonna leave you alone for a couple hours, take care of yourself, okay? Like, a bunny can do that, a fucking child cannot. I went to my cousin's house, didn't speak to anyone, only played with their cat. It was very fun. Oh, that's fair. Hey, Nari, do you like wild bunnies? Like, would you take care of a wild bunny if you could? Wild bunnies, they're cute, but at the end of the day, they're wild. I'm not like some sort of like wildlife reserve, whatever. So, and they're like 10 times more skittish than domestic rabbits. So, probably would never want to keep one as a pet. No, neither do I think they should be. What's your favorite type of alcohol? Hey! Time to get into alcohol business. Again, sadly that the stream is a little bit more quiet, because otherwise I would have done boozing tonight and then do a funny karaoke stream, but maybe we'll save that for a different weekend. Music sounds like some private detective intro monologue. I mean, it's chill. It's vibes. Alcohol bad. Alcohol burns your throat a little bit, yeah. I personally just am a very big fan of liquors. Like, as long as it's sweet, then I tend to mostly enjoy it. Drinks and food. No! Bad. We're sticking to alcohol. Wild rabbits will destroy your vineyard, that's assured. I mean, domestic rabbits also kinda destroy your garden. Or at least, especially during spring, the bunnies will literally, they'll if I don't shoo them away, they'll literally just eat all the green leafy sprouts that sprout from the garden. Because they're like, oh, num! Fresh! Num 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 num! Like, no! That's the flowers! They're supposed to grow! Again, I like my liquor. I like Bailey's, even though I don't really drink it very often. I personally really enjoy Kahlua. That's a coffee liquor. It's very tasty. I guess I also enjoy cocktails, but I don't really drink them much because, again, if you were to order them when going out, you know how fucking expensive that shit is? Fuck that. Alcohol never appealed to me. Eternal designated driver for life. That's fair. Again, if I do drink alcohol, it's usually just cider, which... Again, that only has like a couple percentages, so you don't really even taste the alcohol much, but it's nice and refreshing. Though I personally never understood the concept of like social drinking, like social boozing. I'm just like... Why can't you just order something that you like to drink? Like, just because you're with a bunch of people and they're ordering a bunch of alcohol doesn't mean that you also have to order a bunch of alcohol if you don't feel like it? Bailey's shots are OP, yeah. Again, I really like Kahlua. There's another one I really like, but it's just like some local brewery liquor. It kind of tastes of like toffee or some caramel flavored liquor. Like, all of that stuff is very good. I only do social booze. Do you prefer to drink alone? I mean, yeah, like if I do decide to drink, it's usually just at home by myself. I just never really understood social drinking. I'm just like, just give me an iced tea. I'm fine with that. Then again, like, me and my friends we don't really do, like, we don't go out to bars or whatever to have fun. And even, like, when we do get together in order to have, like, fun activities, it rarely involves alcohol. Barely anybody in my friend group ever drinks, really. And if they do, then it's maybe at most, like, a beer or something. I will never ever drink alcohol. I had a terrible experience with parents drinking so much as a kid and losing control. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, if you're basically traumatized by your parents' relationship with alcohol, I can totally get that you'd rather not. Oh, hey, people! Hello, hello! Again, if, like, tomorrow somebody were to tell me, you can never drink alcohol ever again, I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't really care. Because there's plenty of nice drinks out there that don't really have any alcohol in it, and at the end of the day, for me, it's mostly just the flavor of whatever drink, and then, like, if it happens to have alcohol, so be it. I don't really mind. I do not drink alcohol. The idea of getting drunk sounds horrible, so I just drink water. That's fair, that's fair. I don't think I've personally ever gotten to the stage where I'm actually, like, drunk. At most, I've gotten, like, tipsy, where you still are very, like, aware of everything. It's just that you're a bit more giggly, or whatever, but not to the point where you're like, oh, I don't know where I am, I'm falling over, blah. And that, like, you have to vomit and all that stuff. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten to that point myself. But again, I don't do social booze. I don't social booze. I just booze on my own time. Why so many people here? Stream. Stream. We are chatting. We are vibing. I think of alcohol mostly as social lubrication, just for fun time. I suppose so. I don't know, again, like, within my friend group, it's just not really a thing. Again, I can totally see, like, how it can help, but I personally don't feel like it's, like, a necessity in order to have fun with friends. But it can certainly, like, help a little bit. As long as, like, people don't become reliant on it. Like, I have to have alcohol in order to, like, open up or be fun around people. Otherwise, everything's boring. Alcohol's too bitter for me. The only reason it's addictive is because it's a drug. I guess just people who... anything really can become addictive, because there's not really any sort of, like, nicotine or whatever, or, like, addictive substance in it. It's just, like, the sensation that people get addicted to, of just the lack of restraint that they feel, I suppose, when they're all boozy. And just not feeling, like, slightly numbed and, like, not really as much in touch with your feelings. That's why a lot of people also use booze as, like, a coping mechanism when they're feeling tremendous amounts of pain. Not a good one, not a healthy one. Please don't destroy your liver. Oh, ethanol is the addictive substance in alcohol. Is it, though? I thought it was mostly just, like, the reaction that it evokes within your brain or something, where you get all, again, less aware of whatever the hell is happening and not being as in touch. Embrace coffee. I like coffee flavor. I don't like caffeine. I'm shit with caffeine. Fuck caffeine. What's your favorite Final Touhou boss? I haven't really played enough of the games to be like, oh, I like this one, I don't like that one, I don't like that one, so I can't really say. I had sushi with whiskey a couple weeks ago. I puked and blamed the sushi. Oh god. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a great combination. Oh, ethanol is what makes people drunk and shit. That's fair. Again, as long as, if people who do enjoy alcohol just keep, how would you say, drink met mate. Be aware of how much you're consuming. Be aware of how often you are drinking. Again, for me, it's literally like, maybe like once a month or something, I'll drink 1 bottle of cider. That's about it. And when it comes to liquor, it's maybe like once every couple months. Drink responsibly, your liver will thank you, yes. Yeah, that, drink in moderation, that. The alcohol blocks neurotransmitters, impairs your ability of critical thinking. Yeah, but it doesn't really have the same sort of substance in it as, say, nicotine, like in cigarettes and shit do, right? I think it's literally just like the blocks of critical thinking that makes people just feel very at ease or something, that they just really enjoy that sensation. Given the gender dysphoria and depression is probably one world of ones that I haven't taken up drinking. It just depends on, like, everybody has different coping mechanisms, but if you don't fall into, like, using substances in order to cope, then I guess that's, like, the better way to do it, because, like, you're, like, you wouldn't want to be destroying your body just because, like, of the tremendous amount of pain you feel internally Again, not that I blame people who are that susceptible to, like, actually going for such like such solutions, essentially, even though they're not really solutions, but because desperate people and people in pain do crazy things. Oh, Ivy linked something. What is it? I don't think I'll ever drink as much as I did during college. Again, I've never drank. See, the thing is, whenever I do drink, I usually just go to sleep before I get to the like, complete boozy stage. At most, I just get tipsy, and that's about it. Like, for me, it's like, not drunk, slightly tipsy, snooze. And also just because you feel in your stomach, just like, ugh, my stomach is about to burst with all the, like, liquor or alcohol that's in there. Like, there's literally no more space in there. So how can people just be like, oh yeah, just more. Like, you just feel nauseous. Oh, ethanol is addictive. Consuming large quantity can lead to ethanol abuse, dependence, or addiction. Yeah, again, I'm just asking more about, like, if there's something similar compared to, like, nicotine in there. Or if it's just, like, the effects that are what causes people to get addicted to it because of the reactions or whatever. Again, not I don't know. Does alcohol also, like, hijack your dopamine receptors or whatever, or is that only, like, with drugs and shit? I don't know this stuff too well. How come sleeping gets rid of your drunk? I don't know, my body is just like, okay, we've had booze, and then like, oh, I feel warm and snoozy, and then I fall asleep. And then the next morning I feel fine, like, I've never woken up and be like, oh, I feel so crap, like, never. Alcohol does that too, just in a different way. Ah, I see. Again, I thought, like, the dopamine shit was mostly, like, LSD and whatever other drugs do that. Tipsy is the best place to be. Next step, order 10 Big Mac. No, never. I'm at the point where I'm tipsy, I'm like, my stomach is full. If I put anything else in there, I'm gonna feel very, very nauseous, so I don't want to do that. You never had a hangover? Nope. Never. Again, like I said, I usually fall asleep before I can even get to the point where I'm flat out drunk, so... Again, when it comes to boozing, I think, like, at most, I've maybe done 6 shots of, like, coffee liquor or something, and after that I can literally feel like my stomach is like, I'm full to the brim, don't put anything else in there because I'm gonna be sick. And I just don't even have, like, an inclination like, oh, just one more shot, oh, just one more, it's gonna be funny. Like, no, like, my stomach is screaming, like, it's full, give it a rest. If anything, I'd be like, okay, slightly sip maybe some water in order to dilute it so that my stomach doesn't feel like, oh, I'm having to process so much liquid. Have you never been hungover? Are you 22? I'm 26. Da da da. I'm built different. Hi, hello, hello. Oh, alcohol inhibits neurotransmitters as opposed to stimulates them like other drugs do. Ah, I see, I see. So yeah, it's just kind of like the opposite way. Instead of getting like all the happy hormone injected into you because of alcohol, it's just... it kind of just numbs everything, and... I guess when it comes to like when people are experiencing heavy emotions, that's nice to feel. Enjoy the 20s, 30s where your warranty expires. Depends like how much you used up your liver during your 20s, I guess. Are you lightweight or heavyweight with alcohol? You probably lightweight, because again, I barely drink. So whenever I do decide to, when I do decide to finally go for a liquor after, say, 5 months of never, like, not having a drop, then yeah, it do be, it do be hitting. Like, it probably will take, like, 2 shots and I already can probably feel it. Alcohol interferes with brain communication pathways. Nicotine mimics serotonin and hijacks the body reward system. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's literally like... alcohol numbs everything, and then other drugs tend to, like, do the funny dopamine thing. Or, like, happy hormone thing. Being drunk at 5 AM in Shibuya with people passed out on the streets and experience. I've seen people sleeping in bushes. Dang. I mean, I've also come across my fair share of just drunk folk. Like, either out in public or on the bus or whatever. Wouldn't say I'm jealous of them. As long as they all get home safely. Who the fuck is drunk on public transport? I mean, hey, people gotta get home some way. Would rather have them take public transport than they think like, oh, I could still drive, haha. And then kill someone in the process. And keys or get a cab home. Pfft, cabs are way too fucking expensive. Ugh. I mean, unless you live like in a big ass city where they have like cheap cabs, but like... would you rather pay... I don't know, like €5 in order to get home from the city, or would you rather pay like €50 in order to get home? You're not jealous of someone sleeping in the bush? I mean, who knows? Maybe that bush is very comfy. Maybe I should be jealous. Especially nowadays with sort of like Uber and Lyft, you have zero excuse to drive home drunk. Again, like in English-speaking countries, yeah. I know like when I was in Scotland, like Uber was pretty widely available. I just know in the Netherlands, like there's only really Uber in the big cities, and we don't really have Lyft or anything. And beyond that, it's just local taxi companies, and barely anybody here hires taxis because they're so fucking expensive. We got public transport. Better drunk on transit than on the roads, killing me on my motorcycle. Yeah, exactly. Once in a while on a bus you find the random homeless with cheap supermarket wine and bag. Again, I've personally not really seen all that many sketchy people on public transport, and I've literally taken public transport for over 6 years, like every single weekday. Like 5 years probably, closer to 5 years. Uber is incredibly expensive here. Again, I'm not quite sure how expensive Uber is over here because I've never used it before. Elmafil, look at the most liked screenshot this week. Wait, where do you see that? I'm not quite sure where you're supposed to check that. They look pathetic more than sketchy. Ah. What kind of car do you drive? I don't have a car or a driver's license. Yeah. Would it be nice if US public transport was half as good as in the Netherlands, or even Japan where I live? If my vehicle is out, I can't even go to the yeah, again, like, I've heard and also, like, seen a lot of footage of, like, the US when it comes to, like, just infrastructure in general and, like, lack of public transportation. Like, well, holy shit, like, you're pretty much fucked if you don't have a car. Like, good luck getting anywhere. I ride my bike everywhere. I mean, like, a bike is very good for just short distance shit, like, if you just have to be somewhere in town real quick. And over here, it's like, if you have to go to a nearby city, just hop on the bus. Easy. Oh, you gotta go to the airport? Oh, just fucking take a bus to the city, then take a train to, the airport. Ta-da. Good old Strodes, yeah. One thing I also found super weird, because when I first saw that, I was like, what the hell? Apparently in America, like, all the stop signs, like, or like, all the street lights are, like, at the opposite side of the road. Instead of, like, at the side of the road where you're, like, parked with your car, like, waiting, for the light to turn green. The community screenshot button is between the badge button and the leaderboard button. Where? Oh, it's probably like if you do blech. Oh, it's here. Oh! I mean, there's Celestial Knight and... Newest? Oh, most liked. Rose Church. Big Uro. Oh hey, and cute. Cute by Natto. Cool. Americans can build a 4 highway through a small town, but there's no room for a bicycle path. Yeah, I don't get that. I'm like, if it's a small town, why do you need that many, like, lanes? Just... It's kind of weird. Like, I would expect, like, I can understand if you have, like, 4, like, lanes or something if you're going through, like, a highly, like, into, like, city area or just super densely populated or that have, like, industrial terrains and God knows what else is going on. Bike lanes are pretty much non-existent where I'm at. You'll get run over pretty quick on a blind turn rural road. Yeah, again, like, I've seen American roads and I'm like, I would also not feel safe biking there, no. Because we have roads like that in the Netherlands, but they're generally, like, you'll only find roads like that if you go for, say, like a forest area. And usually they do have like a bicycle path in that case, but it just goes through the forest in whatever case. But you're not supposed to like bike next, like alongside the road in that case, because that's dangerous. People be going yum. How good is public transport during the night? We don't really have a whole lot of night buses going. I think most of the buses cease their operations around midnight, and then they start up again around 5. I suggest getting a bike or a moped, very cheap and good for grocery shopping and other short distance stuff. I mean, or you can just use good old bike. Don't have to fill it up with gas, just runs on your own energy levels. Cargo bike. I mean, like, if you have to do big-ass shopping, then yeah. If you have to haul a lot of groceries, then maybe like a cargo bike is interesting. Is it just my city, or have those electric scooters with app system invaded all walkable spaces everywhere? I know, like, I've seen them around, but I do know, like, our government is starting to, like, limit where they're allowed to go or allowed to be, because we also have a lot of that sort of, like, system where you can, like, rent a vehicle and just leave it wherever, like, with an app, but we mostly have that for bikes. But consider you, not everywhere is pancake land. Fair. Again, that's why I can only speak from my personal experience. The Netherlands, however, is complete pancake. We are everywhere pancake. And otherwise, I think, like, even if you do live, like, in a more rural, like, terrain thing, again, it's so weird, because I know, like, bike models are just rarely available in foreign countries, but, like, if you do live in a more hilly area, then, like, an electric bike, like, one that's, like, electricity powered, could very much be used for that. Like, it helps you, like, climb hills way easier. Only sad thing is that I don't think they're really available anywhere else, but maybe Europe? I know, like, in the Netherlands we have a fuck ton of choice when it comes to just bikes, because we're the big bike country. But, like, electric bikes would be so useful if you just live somewhere where there is elevation and whatever, but it would still be bikeable. I do not get why Americans want those giant pickup trucks. It's probably some sort of, like, status symbol thing, or basically just that. Like, look at my big truck. The bigger my truck, the bigger my dick. Is what they probably think. Something along those lines. There's a lot I like about America, being able to visit entirely different cultures without passport, pretty awesome. Reliance on cars, not so much. Again, I'm just happy that I don't live in America. I'm very content living in the Netherlands. You don't need passports in most of Europe too. Yeah, true. I mean, the only place you do it, again, like, the UK, of course you do need to, because UK being stupid. Again, that's so stupid. Like, I was always jealous, like, when I was together with my ex, who's from Scotland, like, he always got a nice stamp in his passport whenever he would visit the Netherlands. Because again, like, borders, like, outside of the EU, bloody blah. But whenever I came to visit the UK, I never got a funny stamp in my passport. What? That's so stupid. I also want a stamp. Give me a stamp. The bigger the SUV, the bigger the margins of auto companies. I mean, again, like, I've watched so much Not Just Bikes already, and I've also watched so much Adam something videos on just infrastructure and roads and that sort of deal. And apparently, like, also just US roads in general are just, across the board, are just way wider. US trucks, like actual, like, that whole cargo and whatever, also are built different compared to, like, European trucks. And there's just a whole lot of differences. People unnecessarily overestimate the risks associated with motorcycles. Outside of motorcycle, that's pretty fun. I mean, that's nice, but again, I personally do prefer the bike. I don't necessarily have to go nyum nyum. As long as I can get from point A to B. The screenshot I was talking about, seen if you sort by most liked, I said the time range to this week. Oh, yeah, I just set it to, like, oh, most liked, and I saw a couple. Why is STO crying blood? It's the funny marginal effect. I'm pretty sure bigger cars are pushed in the US because EPA made it to do the pickup trucks and so on. I know there's, like, law-related shit why pickup, SUVs and, like, the big-ass monster trucks essentially are pushed so much, and I think it's, like, law-related loopholes or something from what I remember from the videos that I've watched. Again, I don't know the details. I don't live in America. Luckily, we don't have those monster trucks driving by here in the Netherlands, or at least not much. I think I have seen them every once. I do see them every once in a while, but they're not very common. Those extremely, like, big trucks. As a Dutch citizen, I can live, study, work in all EU states. I'll be doing my minor in wildlife management in Spain next year. Oh, that's so cool! Good luck. Again, I recently went to the zoo. Oh, Stonks is also saying I also drool blood. Wow. No, STO, go back to emo mode. Also, the stream has hit the 3-hour mark. Yeah, I probably should start winding it down. Because I don't want to do the same shit as yesterday, like 2 days ago, where I then end up going for like the 4 hours. 4-hour mark. Is One Piece more iconic than Dragon Ball? I mean, I guess Dragon Ball is more well known like with the older crowd, because like in the 2000s that was like more of a big deal. Like, I guess One Piece is a bit more recent, even though that's also already a fair bit old, I guess. I guess just the 2010, like end 2000s, start 2010s big three are probably like One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto, I think. Have you seen Inuyasha? I have not. I do know it's the dude with the red shrine maiden outfit. The dude with the ears and the white hair. Oh, what was about the karaoke? Did you manage to do it? No, I didn't do it because, again, the stream was very, very quiet when we started out, so I was like, probably best I just save it for another time. And I also wasn't sure if, like, the vibing, the chatting would last very long because we had so few active members in chat, so I was like, I don't know how long this is gonna last. Bye everyone, drink and drive safely. Sure, bye-bye. I used to be scared of anime as a kid, especially the ones targeted towards boys. How many Nendos do you have? Actually, I think I counted them yesterday, because I think some of my friends asked me. Let me just double check. I have 16 Nendoroids total, and there are more that I would like to purchase someday. And I also have a couple other figures, just like prize figures and scale figures and that sort of stuff. Would probably be best if I put them like in some like glass display case, but I just don't really have room for that, unfortunately. So just gotta make sure I clean them once every couple months, give them a good dusting. Do you have a lot of figures in general, or is it mostly Nendo? It's mostly Nendos. Again, like, I have... Yeah, again, I have 16 Nendoroids, and then 2 prize figures. I think I have a 3rd prize figure on the way that's supposed to arrive sometime later this year. I forgot which month. And then I have a single scale figure. And beyond that, I just have a bunch of, what's the company called again? I don't know if people know Rement, but they make a lot of these small Pokemon figurine collectible things. They're very cute. They often do them like in themed sets. Say like, oh, an ocean themed set of various different Pokemon, or spring or grass, or various sorts of themes. They're very cute. And also, I have a bunch of very small Cinnamoroll gacha figures scattered around everywhere. Have you ever done cosplay? Nah, not really my thing. Again, I really appreciate it. Like, I have lots of appreciation for people who don't do cosplay, but it's just not my thing. What's your favorite mobile gacha? I don't really play gacha games. I think the only one I've ever played is Battle Cats. But at some point I just stopped playing because the battles just took literally like 20 to 30 minutes to complete, and I was like, this takes way too fucking long. I just want to play this game whenever I'm on the toilet, and I don't want an actually like full-on game experience. Fuck this. And I was just like doing it to collect all the cats, but I was like, I want to collect everything, but I don't want to spend money. How often do you daydream? I don't really daydream much, I think. I'm usually just very engaged with whatever activity I'm doing. At most, like, sometimes I'm doing something. Or at most, it's like whenever you're in bed and then you have like suddenly like a amazing idea for something, like, oh, I should do this for this particular thing that I'm currently working on. Oh, I really should maybe try this or that. That pops up in your skull. But beyond that, like, not really... I don't really drift away in, like, daydreams or anything. Again, the closest that I guess I experience when it comes to daydreaming is whenever I decide to do meditations. Like, when I decide to meditate for a bit, but beyond that, not really. What is your favorite anime? Probably season 1 of Made in Abyss. I love Faputa and Vueko. Faputa is very, very wholesome. I mean, I know she's like Killer Machine, but she's very cute, yeah. People always call her like a moth creature, but to me she always struck me more like as a chinchilla creature. What about season 2 of Made in Abyss? Season 2, also very good, but I personally prefer season 1, but that's because like season 1 has a lot more world building and is, I guess, just a lot broader scale and explores a lot more of like the environments because you have so many layers. And season 2 is just contained to like a single location, even though like you do get to learn a lot about like how things work within said location, but I don't know, it's just a personal preference because it's not necessarily that season 2 is actively worse or something, even though I personally do feel that Nanachi was kind of just shafted the entire season. Like, hey Nanachi, you get to do the same arc you had in season 1, how about that? Oh no, but now it's on her terms, okay? Now it's on her terms now, and it's like, it's not on her, it's still the same shit. The only thing is that like she literally did not have the means in season 1 to do what she had to do. And now, like, in season 2, the only difference is, like, now you do! You can set free just by yourself. Like, it's still the same shit. Even when concentrating, I often have some sort of song in my background. In the background of my head for some reason, when music is often associated with how stressed I am. That sucks. At least, like, if you experience any, like, stressful music. Do you like the anime or manga more? I've never read the manga, and I, like, purposely do not want to read the manga because I want to experience Made in Abyss, like, anime firsthand, so I avoid anything, like, manga related. including all of the chapters that came after Season 2. I've not read a single thing, and I don't want to hear spoilers. Even if it means I have to wait another, like, 5 years, I don't care. I'm patient. People are just exploding. It's always whenever I'm like, yeah, we're like 3 hours into the stream, I'm probably gonna shut it down soon, and then suddenly the chat just explodes with a bunch of questions like, where was this 2 hours ago? Then I could have done my karaoke night. But maybe just a different time. Someone invited you to cosplay group, would you consider joining? And not really. Again, like I said, cosplay is not my thing, so... And I'm not very interested in just being the photographer. I'm hearing an owl outside. Have you watched a video called Urotsuki with shoes on? I don't think so, no. I tended to daydream a lot, also have the whole in-head jukebox thing going on. I mean, occasionally you do have like that one song that gets stuck in your skull and it's just there the entire day. Where would the karaoke be at? It would just be here in this stream where I just sing along to songs from my teenage years, because I have a bunch of songs on there that, like, if you were an edgy teenager in the 2010s, then you probably will recognize a lot of the music that I have in my playlist. Who's your favorite White Whistle? I mean, the only one we've really seen in detail is, like, Bondru, and I know we've also seen, like, Ozen. But beyond that, like, there haven't really been any other ones, and I mean, like, secondhand, like, we learn some things about Liza, but... don't really have much of a favorite. They're all twisted in their own ways. Oh hey, three-legged crying beast. Off topic, but am I the only one who gets sad watching or reading bad news because I feel bad for the people who are victims of whatever is happening? Also, I dislike history in school. I mean, it's fair to, like, feel depressed by, like, reading all the news. Like, news is inherently gonna be, like, sensationalist and therefore gonna make things extra sad and, I don't know, like, outrageous and whatever, and it's not nice, it's not good for your mental health to be, like, indulging in that, like, too much. Not saying that, like, it's bad to keep up with news, but yeah, I get what you mean. It's a bit better nowadays. It used to be worse, like, examples getting high tempo music during exams. Oh dang, yeah, that would be extremely annoying. If you ever buy yourself a car, what would you like to have? A car. I don't give a shit. I literally give zero fucks about cars and brands and all that shit. I'm just like, a car is a car. Sure, one is maybe a bit more of a toaster compared to the other one, but car is a car. And that probably will piss off a lot of people, but that's just how I see it. The car from the Flintstones, yes, peak. Manual car. A car is just a car. I'm just like, a car, if the car goes vroom and I can sit in it, then it's a car. But some look really pretty. I'm just like, that's... There's no car, like, I'm sure, like, at most I can maybe, like, identify cars that are more ugly, but there's not like, oh, that's such a beautiful car. I'm just like, it's a hunk of metal, it's a vehicle. It's the same, like, oh my god, that's such an amazing looking bus. I'm like, or like, oh, that's such a beautiful looking train. I'm just, it goes vroom. Yeah. Look at this bunny. This bunny is beautiful. This bunny, soft, pet, very pettable, very huggable, very fluffy. Is your train fluffy? Is your car fluffy? I don't think so. Does your car make you go, oh my god, so cute, who wants nyam 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 nyam? Who wants nyam nyam? You don't see cars? They just completely fall flat in the cuteness aspect. Sorry. You would drive a giant monster truck. I would drive, you know, I just drive like a float parade, type car, but just with a giant bunny on top or something. Bunny car, let's go. Ever heard that Toho Broken Moon remix by Get in the Ring? That's what when I had a breakdown in high school. Again, there's I have heard of some Get in the Ring arrangements. I'm not sure if I've heard that one specifically. Een koekblik op wielen. If it drives, it drives. Club Penguin looking real weird these days. We do be vibing in the Tuki Club. You would drive the Toyota Pod as a concept car that had emotions. See, the only important thing with a car is like, can I play music in it and like, does it drive? Yes? Okay, that's enough for me. But beyond that, I'm like, I can also just put in my earphones when I'm on public transport, listen to music. To the Bunnymobile. To the Bunnymobile. Are you going to listen to Eurobeat in your car? Oh, I mean, like, if it comes up, sure. Again, music doesn't necessarily really affect my mood, though. Like, I know a lot of people like, oh, I like to blast Eurobeat because it makes me feel like I go Yume on the road, and I'm like, I've listened to Eurobeat before on public transport and I just fell asleep. Then again, I can just sleep anywhere if I tried. Like, public transport? I used to have this ability because, again, like, I took public transports so often, like, every single day from and to university. When I came back from university, like, every single day, I would hop on public transport, I'd sit in the bus, and then maybe, like, after 5 minutes, I'd fall asleep. And then, like, I had just this built-in internal clock where it would be like, okay, wake up, oh, we're here, okay, yeah, I'm like one stop away from where I have to get off, and I just managed to train myself to just sleep the amount of time that would be like doable to fall asleep, and make sure that I wake up before my stop. I think it only happened like once. I think one time I missed my stop because I woke up too late and was fuck. Shit. What do I do now? But yeah, again, like normally everything went fine. I want a bunny car now. When you fall asleep and wake up in Leeuwarden. See, I've never fallen asleep on a train before. It's always only on buses, because the buses go like they have the buzzing thing going on, and it just makes you go snooze. Trains have click-clack too. I mean, I guess with like older trains, but I know like trains in the Netherlands tend to be fairly smooth. Hello, 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 welcome. You know, I become superhero like Batman but with bunnies. Yes. Also blast metal on the bus. It doesn't matter what type of music I would play on my phone. It would just can't keep my eyes open. Must snooze and then like boing away, gone. What wacky topics are we covering today? We talked about a lot of stuff already. Again, I'm probably gonna end the stream fairly soon because I've already been live for like 3.5 hours. There's any racing games like oh, I can't read this. Stupid heart symbol. Forza or Need for Speed. The only racing game I've ever played is Mario Kart, and there's another one I played for the N64. It was with motorcycles. I just forgot the name of it. But beyond that, I don't really play racing games. Never slept on a bus, plane, or train. I'm an extremely light sleeper, so anything out of the ordinary means to sleep this night. Ah, that really sucks, yeah. No, I'm a super heavy sleeper, so like bus, knocked out. Plane, knockout. Train, probably could also sleep on a train if I tried to. Like literally just have to like tilt my head back and then like my body goes like, huh, snooze. I guess only like if you are laying on like some sort of like bed that you're not used to. That's like very painful or something, or if the room is super warm, then yeah, maybe then you have a worse night's sleep. What superpower would a bunny-based superhero have? Summoning an ocean of bunnies. Summoning just a horde of bunnies. You know, like that Super Smash Final of Yoshi, where just a shit ton of Yoshis just come running. They come running up or whatever. Basically that, but bunnies. Yoshi Final Smash, but then with bunnies. I could sleep almost anywhere, but I'm also a very light sleeper. I don't know how my sleep functions. Oh, dang. I used to get power naps on the bus when I commuted every day for high school. I mean, it's very nice to have power nap on the bus. Oh, starting to get tired. Only in bed. I could fall asleep anywhere but bed. Yeah, there. I've been woken up by just our cat just walking across my carpet, but then I could easily sleep with my neighbors, playing super loud music. Fair. Again, I've also had moments like that. I have insomnia. Oh dang, that sucks. Do you remember your dreams? Depends. Sometimes I have like periods where I can like literally recall every dream that I had. Like not necessarily all the dreams I had during the night, because generally you have at least 3 or 4 dreams every single night, but I can at least remember one when I wake up. But I have to be quick to like note it down, because otherwise I'll forget. But then there's also times where there's just periods of time where I just go and I just can't remember anything. I think I had another dream this morning, but I forgot to note it down. Dang it. Again, I personally just remember a couple times back when I was in Greece with for holiday with my parents. I think early in the morning there were what do you call them? I know there were like forest fires going on the island that we were staying on, and I believe there were like these specialized airplanes that like scoop up water from the ocean to then dump onto like the forest fires. They were like flying about and they came over like super low, and apparently it was mega fucking loud. Like so extremely noisy you could super easily hear it, and I'm just like, wait, planes? Were there any planes? Like, did you not hear that? And I think there was also like another time where we were in Greece on holiday when I was young, and I think there was like a very slight earthquake, like where the doors of cupboards were like starting to like open and close and like shake a little bit, and everything did start to like shake again. Like, this is like secondhand because apparently I slept through it. Like, did you not notice that earthquake? Was there an earthquake? Was there an earthquake? Like, yeah, a slight one, but like you could clearly hear like the furniture going up and like moving and like opening, closing. Like, I didn't hear shit. I missed it. I think that's enough for today. Good night, everyone. Thanks for the chat. Bye-bye, Valerie. I'm probably gonna close the stream soon as well. Within now and 5 minutes or so. Oh, I'm very tired too. Oh. You're not going for the 4-hour mode. Rapidly approaching it. I'm not gonna make it to 4 hours. Fuck that. See, it's fun, but I just don't want to do that. Not good for my sleep. I used to write my dreams too before. Well, now I forgot my dreams just seconds after waking, which sucks. Ah, that sucks really bad, yeah. Do you have any boomer songs in your playlist? I mean, in my current playlist, no, but I probably do have... Again, it's mostly just like cringy songs that are in there. Not so much boomer songs. Nothing not anything before like the 90s, probably. You wake up frequently at night? Sometimes, like maybe once a night, but that's usually when I wake up, I'm like, oh, I have to pee. Then I just go pee. I go back, and like I literally collapse again. Back in bed. Past you's bedtime. No! No! Mom, Dad, they're sending me to bed. I'm being bullied. What's a boomer song? I guess they just mean old-timey songs or something from the 50s or 60s. Quick, let's ask her a question and she will speak for 25 minutes. No! Again, we're 3 hours and 36 minutes in. Oh my god, my WebGL shit just crashed. No! Oh, Nato says, sorry for the ping, but thank you for the Tuki streams. Yay, I'm very happy you enjoy them. I wake up several times and that's pretty normal for me though. Oh, that really sucks. Again, I only really wake up multiple times during the night if I have like a fever and I have trouble sleeping. Again, I hope you can like take some sort of like medication or do something to help ease that, because that sounds really unrestful. Oh, I have to end this before I'm like doy. I need sleep, yes. What time is it? It is 11:45. It's almost midnight. Hey. I used to by this point. I mean, as long as you feel rested enough and you have enough energy to make it through the day. Yeah, I probably should end the stream. Or I just have to do less exploring and more chatting so that I don't have to like end stream soon. In future, just literally like 10 minutes of exploration. Okay, we've done the expedition. Now time to vibe. But yeah, no, I think it's probably best I quit it here, and then we'll do another Tuki stream probably next week. I don't know when I'll get around to do like the karaoke stream. Ideally, I'd like to do it when there's a lot of people around, because that's fun. But tonight was not... It was not the right day. No, it wasn't the right moment. I was a bit late, but still enjoyed the stream. Thanks for the cool vibes. Yay! Very happy you enjoyed it. Anyway. Good night, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I hopefully will see you guys whenever I decide to stream more Tuki the next time. So yeah. That's all I really have to say. Oh god, tired. Anyway. Good night, and see you guys whenever. Bye bye!